it's a little beyond my teenage years. When I was in college, I got a degree in industrial design. And most car designers are industrial design people. And I became attached or more interested in car design than I did other kinds of design. And that's kind of what hooked me on cars. My first car was a 1955 Chevrolet 210. And I've had a lot of cars over the years, but that was the one that started the process, I guess. I've just had so many of them. They've come and gone. A lot of domestic cars. I've had, believe it or not, a Cadillac. I've had Datsun 240Z. I'd like to remember them all, but there's been a lot of them. Well, I've taken a number of road trips with them, and I guess the most memorable road trip I took happened actually with a 850 CSI, probably one that I had 10 years ago, that I drove to Monterey and did the Monterey Car Week thing and drove it home. And it was a wonderful experience. The car was a fabulous road car, and I really enjoyed that drive. I hooked up with the BMW club in Los Angeles, and we went up as a group. Yeah, actually I've had 5. And the first one was I bought a brand new 1991 850i. Interestingly enough, they were having a heck of a hard time selling those cars because they were so expensive, relatively speaking. So I got a good buy on it. But that kind of started my 850 adventure. I'm just attracted to the cars. They're beautiful, proportionate-wise. They're great. They drive great. If you understand what they are, they're grand touring cars. They're not hot rods. But over the years, I've just haven't been able to live without one, apparently, since I've had 5. Well, I discovered the red one on BAT. You were handling it, representing it. I bid on the car. I like to buy cars, and I've done this with all my 850s, as good a car as I can buy and then make them better. I just have a need to do that. I don't necessarily do it to make money on them. I just enjoy the process. So this particular 850, as everybody knows, had 10,600 miles on it. I've had it for almost 4 years. It's now got just a little over 14,000 miles on it. The reason it has that mileage is because I drive this car at least once every 2 weeks, because the cars will rot if they're not driven. When I got the car, apparently it had been sitting for a number of years, and consequently I've invested a lot of money in it, and I don't know whether you're going to provide that information specifically, but if you are, you will, any potential buyer will understand what I've put into the car, and that it's almost an obsession with me. Yeah, I believe in fixing cars before they need to be fixed. And I think if you don't do that and things start going wrong with a car, it just gets worse and worse. So I'm very tuned into preventive maintenance and keeping the car in tip-top shape. My good friend Alex Cortillo represents me in the sale. The reason I selected Alec, is because he's an expert in these cars. He knows more about them than anybody and can communicate what I have, what it is, in my opinion, better than anybody else. I'm selling it after I've had it 4 years, I guess because it's time to move it on to have somebody else enjoy the car. I'm into my 80s now, and I just don't, as much as I like driving the car occasionally and going out in my garage and looking at the car occasionally, it's time to move it on for some reasons I really don't want to talk about. I hope whoever buys the car will appreciate it as much as I do and will maintain it as well as I have, and will remember to drive it so it doesn't rot. Because you know, a lot of the value of the car, aside from the condition, is in the mileage. And if the car just sits and there's no miles put on it, it's not good for that car or good for any car.